Welcome back to the Daily Nugget. It's dnugget.com. We're back again for another fantastic week. I'm Andy. Janella's here.
Hello.
Jen, too. Sam.
Hello, sir.
Yo.
There we go. All accounted for. And it's Jesus Religious Sunday, which means you know what that means.
Praise the Lord.
Well, it won't be as serious as last week.
That's true. No, this is, now that Easter's come and gone, we have some nominations for the cringiest Easter videos at church.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic.
And apparently this is what, Jen, you thought you would agree with this other podcast shared what they thought was the cringiest Easter video.
Yeah, it's still, I'm reminded now that you say which one I shared, and the idea, I could see how it started in a good place. It did not hit.
So their heart was in the right place.
I mean, I could just see how creatively how you could get there initially, right. But it shouldn't have gone this far.
All right, let's see here.
And if you want to rise to his love can set you free. To all those hurting, take his message back from me. Tell them how defying grace for me.
I hate this so much.
I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
Pulse check. Does anybody like Wicked as it is? The story?
I mean,
the play, the movie?
I don't hate it.
Okay.
But
I'm not a huge fan.
I'm not like a diehard fan.
Never watched it. Don't have any desire to, but I understand the cultural reference. Like yes. Green Lady. Green Lady was bad.
That one song is the one song that I know from that musical. And I think it's parodying.
Parodying. Okay, first thought is Little Pitchy Dog. And so that's tough.
Well, that's the thing. Sometimes when Christians cover stuff, they do a lesser version when they could just make it excellent.
So many free plugins to correct your pitch in post. And I don't know why people don't use them.
Or just pay someone to do it. I mean, there was...
They don't. One thing is they don't have Sam as their awesome producer. So
because whoever this lady is, and she's the one singing, she doesn't have to be the one singing it.
No.
Nope.
She could just be on video and lip sync.
Yep.
She's making it more about herself.
Is that the problem here?
No, I think that this should not have gotten past the planning stage.
I mean, they put some work into this. I mean, the videography is not that great either. Let's try to survive.
I want to know why she's in the middle of a professional wrestling ring.
Budget.
Nothing that I've ever
I can't do it.
Wickedness.
I'm with you, dude.
Ever was.
Are they just? It looks like are they at Silver Dollar City or some amusement park? Like we need a whimsical background, so we're gonna go to an amusement park and go to like the frontier land of the amusement park, and we're gonna.
What a terrible time to be alive.
Yeah. I'm sad for them. I'm sad.
What podcast is this? We should shout them out at least for using the video.
The Tim and April show.
Tim and April, thank you for sharing this.
So you got out, you dipped out.
Reaction.
You dipped out pretty much as soon as Tim dipped out there.
Well,
Sam.
I dipped out as soon as I figured out what was happening. And it's just where we've asked this plenty of times on this. Where are these people's friends?
We got to pause and think, who is this for? Because they're trying to be culturally relevant. They're trying to have their finger on the pulse of culture, but it's for Christians because of the content. It's for Christians, and Christians, there's some that love it just because it's Christian, but there's others that are
there's those of us that use our brains.
It could have been at least excellent or not done at all.
Yeah, because what's the person that goes, I really like Wicked, and this version of it,
Jesus,
right?
I will say I've seen the play twice. I went to the movie in the theaters. not like a diehard fan, but I like it. I like the storyline. I like how it kind of completes the story of the Wizard of Oz. I like that. But again, it's not excellent.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
So here's the challenge when it comes to art, especially in the Christian world, Jen.
Yeah.
I agree it's not excellent, but I also believe that you've got to put art out there, and sometimes it's not always great. So what do we do as Christians like this? I mean,
No.
This is
What we do
art.
as Christians is do better.
I mean,
There you go.
again,
That's it.
again,
That's
this
the problem
podcast
with this.
is art. Are we doing better?
There is a
don't need-
scale here. We've seen worse.
That's true.
We have seen much worse. They are
It's
at least
true.
sold out. They thought it through to a degree. They're
Mhm.
they're in it, right? They're not just kind of halfway doing it. They're doing it.
They're doing the thing. They got the costumes. I mean,
They're committed.
The green lady, she greened herself. She went all,
You have
she went
to.
all out.
True.
That's Elphaba. You have to do it.
Alpha, but what?
Alphabet?
Is that
What?
her real name?
You guys really need to watch it.
I don't know. I
The
have
character's
zero.
name. The
I don't
character's
care now.
name is Elphaba. He was
Alphabet.
born
Gesundheit.
completely green. That's part
He's
of
born
it.
completely green from A to Z.
This would be worse if you did this and you were only partly green. At least she's fully green.
Okay, does it feel like, Jen, that the people that did this video have as much knowledge about Wicked like Sam and I do? Or,
A little
I
bit.
don't know much about it either.
all right, I'm just saying in the art thing, again, to get more like actual to a serious point, think about art in the Christian world. You've got, what's the top? Michelangelo, Sistine Chapel.
Raphael. Yeah. All the Ninja Turtles.
But then where are we now? How do we get to that point? Is it okay to have lesser art?
Now, I'm not here to say this wasn't okay. I'm just saying, for me, it was cringe.
Oh,
This
I'm
was
saying
hard
it's
to
not
watch. Okay.
Well, because
Also,
you-
Die Hard was hard to watch.
That's true too.
That
As a
was also
diehard
bad.
fan, I feel like maybe as a palate cleanser, I should find a video. A church-
Production-wise, the Die Hard thing was done better than this by far.
that's just a matter of
Well,
opinion.
this is
they
a
were
No,
both
it's a
musical.
matter
bad.
of objective opinion.
It's a musical. It is different.
Yeah, one is worse than the other, and I guarantee it'll be the musical. Every
As the
time.
one who hasn't seen it, but okay.
I think that Easter pageant performances, extravaganzas, whatever you want to call them, are way overdone. I think that they've overcomplicated the story and made it like totally. Well, they've humanized Jesus, and we can't do that. I'm just saying it out
He's
loud.
fully God and fully man.
True. I know, but his resurrection was an act of divinity. So
That's correct. Fully God.
yeah.
there was somebody there was some churches that did that compared to what some other churches did was not that cringe.
Honestly, the
For
Flaming
Easter.
Tomb would have been far better to attend than
Now, hang on.
This.
Let's try to picture ourselves not as Jesus followers. Which one's better?
the Flaming Tomb
Okay.
every time.
Says the pyro.
And the
man.
casket that falls over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean-
true.
All of those were real moments happening in real time. This was a bad parody of a cultural thing that only part of the congregation would understand.
True. True that.
Well, that's the nugget hatemail@gmail.com. I'm just trying to find I saw. Okay, so I saw one, but we won't get into this, but there's maybe we should do this one. So, all right, what's cringier? This is a church, Middlebury Congregational Church.
I like that we call them out.
Right. Well, you'll see why here in a minute.
Boy.
They decided, and even myself, as someone who loves Star Wars, I'm not sure I can get behind this. So this was on because May the 4th was on Sunday.
Yep.
So this is what happened at one church during communion.
Boy.
They were playing the Force theme.
Oh, we can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
No.
Oh, it's too bad.
I doubt it.
It's definitely playing. Weird. Okay. So
as they're doing communion, is that what
Yes.
they're doing? Oh boy.
Yes, there's communion and they're doing the Star Wars theme. So
That's unfortunate.
Well, now I sent you the video about what Laser Church did on Sunday.
yes, you did. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, sir.
So nuggethatemail@gmail.com. There was a lot of cringe May the 4th be with you stuff. Although I suppose that that was on Easter. So that the one we just watched. So
anyone who's not kind of a nerd finds May the 4th pretty cringy. Yep, there's one.
Yep.
The homeschooler doesn't like it.
Here we go. Here's another. Okay, Bethany Church, Fresno.
Revenge of the 5th.
Revenge.
There we go. Let me.
Yep.
Oh, did you hear that? You
I heard the we can hear the talking, but I think Zoom is canceling out the music because it sounds like noise.
Of the 5th.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a couple Sith Lords in here. So if you brought a lightsaber, please have that ready. Thank
Mine's
you.
on. It's ready
Thanks,
to go.
brother.
Yes.
All right. If this is your first time here, this is a really great taste of what goes on at this church. Okay.
Nobody's coming back.
A church is not just a place that you go to. It's a family you belong to. Speaking of Sith Lords.
And families like to have fun.
The senior pastor just brought out his Kylo Ren Sith Lord.
See it. You guys can't see it.
He's
There we go.
dressed like the dark side, carrying Kylo Ren's lightsaber.
Oh,
and
this is
we are
much
the
worse
twins
than
that
I
saved
thought
the universe. Let that be what it may.
Yeah.
It's okay. We love our leadership. It's all good. So May the 4th be with you.
So there we go. Is that worse? I mean, there's no singing.
There's no singing.
They're in their Jedi robes.
See, this is the kind of stuff I can make an argument for either side, but they said the whole line about being family and they have fun. That's wonderful. I love that. But this is a day, typically in a big gathering like this, you're going to have new people. Well, if you had new people in your home, you wouldn't just go put on these and be like, look at us. Your visitors would be like, we've got to leave. This is weird.
Don't say this is what it's like every week, because then they're for sure not coming back.
Nuggethatemail@gmail.com. Let us know if you did anything, if your church did anything cringy for Star Wars Sunday. Our church did not.
Well, our church started a bilingual service.
That's true.
Ooh.
Which I played
What's
bass
that
for.
line about being too culturally relevant that you are spiritually obsolete?
Oh, I like
There's a line in there somewhere. I don't know where it is.
I don't know where it is, but that church crossed it.